It is 5:30 in the morning right now, and I have morning thoughts going through my mind right now. Something that I learned is when it comes to loving someone, you can lose someone by treating them very well. What I mean is the person that you're loving may not have ever received genuine love due to how they were raised. They may have been raised in a traumatic household due to their parents always arguing and stuff like that. So that's what they're familiar to. So the moment that they receive good love, they don't feel like they deserve it. It's very foreign to them. So what they do is they detach from that healthy love and go to somewhere toxic, something that's more comfortable, something that they're used to. A lot of us are raised differently, and some of us had it harder than others, and some haven't healed from their childhood. And the effects of that is them staying comfortable in that pain, them staying comfortable in that toxic environment. And the thing is, you cannot do anything about that. You cannot change them. That is on them. It's 4 in the morning, and I just woke up out of my sleep because I feel like God wants me to say this. A lot of people want love. They want to be in a relationship, and they don't love themselves. Realize if another person was to walk into your life, it will hurt you more than heal you. Because now you're going to be focused on that person, making sure they feel good, giving all your energy to them, and that's it. It will only bring you further away from God and neglect yourself in the process as well. That's why it's so important to have self-love first and to be right with God first. Work on yourself. Get right with God. And everything else will fall into place. In a relationship, you could love someone so much and they will never know because of love languages. The way that you love may not be the way that that person receives that type of love. And that can lead to a breakup because that person doesn't feel like you love them. Vice versa. Something that I advise is when you're talking to someone and you guys are about to go to the next step, I recommend taking a love language test. I say this because it is so important to know your person, how they like to be loved and cared for, and all this type of stuff, because if you don't know that stuff, how do you expect to be with them? How do you expect to fulfill their needs and for them to fulfill your needs as well? I've been in situations like that. I'll love someone so deeply with so much energy and I'm giving them my all, and it's like they don't see that, but I can't get mad at that because that's not how they're loved. You don't want to use wasted energy or too much energy on something that isn't going to go anywhere. So just ask your person how they like to be loved, take a love language test, and really understand your person.